Welcome in. Hey guys, can you guys hear me? I'm on baby duty today, so I'm trying not to be loud. So we're gonna be very peaceful, very calm. So let me know if you guys can hear me, okay? Yeah, I got a baby. I got baby over here. I got a baby right now. Welcome in. Hey Shia. I'm on baby duty, guys, so I'm gonna be very gentle and quiet today. I hope she doesn't wake up. So let's get the reading going today. Hi, Michael. You can definitely do one of these options, or you can send me a crown right there, okay? All right, spirit, angels, ancestors of the highest white light. Let's bring in love and light. Protect the light. Only those that need a message today, and only love and light, spirit, into this space. Ah, what is it that my collective needs to hear, spirit? All right, let's see. We have distant horizon in reverse, okay, which means it's already here. At the top of the reading, next to the lovers, okay. I feel I feel like you guys could have just released a false love interest, okay? It could have been like a false connection. Maybe you really thought it was it and it wasn't. And as soon as you released it, it's like you now called in the right offer. Okay, something could be very significant about tomorrow. Tomorrow is August 15th. The Lover's card has the number 15 in it. So there could be something very significant about tomorrow. You could be very significant about tomorrow. All right, Spirit. All right, let's see what else. Hey, Angel. Guys, let me know if you guys can hear me okay. I have an earpiece. I'm on baby duty right now. Just want to make sure you guys can hear me. Welcome in. Okay. We have a message in reverse next to the mature man. Okay. We'll dig into that. All right. Let's see what this message is about, okay? Because Spirit, what is the unsent message or message that's held back? What is this? Um, you can hear me. Okay, great. Thank you guys. Um, the somebody just came in here and then their name was something throat. So this could be about someone who hasn't expressed themselves, someone who hasn't come forward, someone who maybe didn't take accountability, someone who didn't step in. It could be definitely about someone who just didn't speak up, right? But let's find out. Hey, Nova, I'm excited about tomorrow. Um, Eight of Cups is sideways here, okay? Next to the Nine of Pentacles, this could signify you finding your freedom, like releasing yourself. Again, I said that um, in the not the distant future, but now, right? This is like now. There's a love connection that's coming together because you released something, okay? Confirmation burp. You release something, you let it go, and it's like as soon as you released it, you know, this is your independence, is when you call in your true soulmate. You were being blocked from the light, you were being blocked from the right connection. And this feels like you finally moved forward, okay? You could have been having a difficult time moving forward with this connection for whatever reason. Let's see why. Why is the Eight of Cups? Okay, there could have been some sort of toxic tie or a reason that you couldn't let it go. This could have been a trauma bond. This could have been you know, there's this people are tied here. So there could have been something that was tying you to this connection that you couldn't release it, right? Like it was keeping you stuck because there was some sort of hold on you for whatever reason. What's the devil card, Spirit? Hi guys, I'm on baby duty, so baby's sleeping. I don't think y'all can see her. I'm just gonna show y'all. Let me see if I can show you guys. Jake is babysitting. She's she's in there. Jake is watching her for me. All right. What is the devil card, Spirit? We have the magician in reverse next to the devil card. What is this? I know, right? Sandwich. Nova, you can't take him. Okay, Nova? He's definitely fun to sleep with. I'm like you just literally it's a huge giant bear and it's the most comfortable sleeping ever. Like I'm not kidding when I say that I grab his arm and I like lay down like this or I put him on me and it just feels like the best like snuggle buddy ever. You know what I mean? Hey, lover boy. You're gonna love Jake. We're gonna have to get you one. Okay, Nova? We're gonna have to find you a Jake. The Nine of Wands in reverse. What's the Nine of Wands in reverse, Spirit? Why is this mature man here? What's the Nine of Wands? Hey, Frank, I'm doing good. I'm extra quiet because I'm on baby duty and she's sleeping, so. Hey, Patty. What's the Nine of Wands in reverse, Spirit? Okay. So it's confirmation that, you know, you're going towards a new beginning, a new chapter. You have closed a cycle here. Um, you have closed a cycle, and it's like the gates have opened for this new beginning, this new chapter, this new era, right? Like your justice is here. Here's some clarity about some betrayal, okay? I feel like you could be finding out about a betrayal, or you could be getting more clarity on a betrayal, okay? I want to see what this mature man's about. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles is about an offer, and success is in reverse. So there could have been a offer that was being held back. Um, Let's see. Spirit, what is the mature man? What's the mature man? Four of Swords in reverse. Uh, I'm feeling like there's a mature man here who could be really in their head about something here. They've been looking at things from the outside, okay? Um, and for whatever reason, it feels like they could be feeling some sort of guilt or some sort of like, it just looks like the way he's looking at everything. Look, he's sitting back, he's been watching, and it looks like he's been really looking at things in a deeper way, just really making, and look, you see how he has his hand? Like his hand is kind of like that, like he's not agreeing with something, right? And it could be that he's been holding back and not saying anything, but it feels like he's wanting to maybe come out with something or speak up for something. Because the Four of Swords in reverse is like this person's thought about it over and over, and it's like maybe even having dreams about this. They're not being able to sleep properly because they keep thinking about the situation, and just, maybe wanting to clear the air or something like that. Let's see what they want to clear the air about, or what's he mad about, or what he's been seeing. Spirit, what is he not happy about? What is this mature man not happy about? What's this mature man not happy about? What has he been observing that he's not happy about, Spirit? This mature man could meditate. Okay, I see somebody meditating, like maybe asking for questions, kind of asking for clarity, to know how to move forward on a plan. Okay, because I feel like there's something that they've been waiting for. What's this mature man observing, Spirit, or wanting to do? I'm seeing the Eight of Swords here stuck. And I have the Four of Wands over here. What are they stuck with, Spirit? They've been watching somebody be stuck. What does that mean? Who are they watching be stuck? What is this? Hi, Stella. Welcome in. It's like they've been watching a commitment and be stuck. I'm also seeing the King of Pentacles over here. Um, welcome, welcome. Okay. This could be, okay, look. The King of Pentacles here is like looking the other way, right? It's like he's looking away. Um, and it's like this mature man has been sitting back, like watching this King of Pentacles, like be very childish, right? And maybe hurt someone, a high priestess. And he's been watching this like transpire. Maybe this person has been talking real ill about this high priestess or something. Hey, Angelic, how are you? This mature man's been seeing this person just really talk bad about this high priestess. Look, with the swords are about truth, right? They're like their truth. So it's like they've been talking stuff about this high priestess and been maybe acting very childish. And with the King of Pentacles again, like they're looking away, like I have no fault here. Like I'm not like they're just looking over there, like they just look unbothered. Next to the Hierophant over here, it feels like, they're kind of maybe been holding their breath on this situation. They don't want to kind of get involved, but it feels like they want to get involved. for whatever reason. I don't know if he's also bothered that this King of Pentacles is acting like they don't care, or being very cold or something. Let's get into it more, Spirit. Ah. All right, Spirit. Tell me about this Five of Swords over here. We'll get back to that in a minute, but I want to see what this betrayal or this Five of Swords. Okay, it's tied in already. What is this? What is this mature man observing with the betrayal, or what's going on over here? Oh, I think this man, this mature man knows this person's been out with other people. They've been giving to other people. They've been giving up, like they've been giving it out like it's candy, right? Someone that's been very childish, someone that's been very just not behaving how do you say, with respect is what I want to say. And this mature man's been kind of holding back. They know what they're doing, okay? But they're like they've been holding back and not saying much, but they know what they've been doing. They know that they've been sneaking around, okay? That's what they know. They know that there's been a lot of sneaky behavior. And they've been trying to stay quiet. They've been trying to stay out of this situation. They don't want to like get in there. They don't want to get involved, but it definitely feels like this mature man's been watching and observing, and they're not happy with what they're seeing, okay? This could be somebody's father. This could be someone that's like a mentor or something, right? But it's like they're seeing how someone's treating someone like they're not the star. Because we have the star in reverse, we have the happy family, we have the Queen of Cups with someone very nurturing, loving, compassionate. We have someone that's like, why aren't you looking at her? Why aren't you going over there? What's going on? What's happening over here? Oh no, look, they're not what you think they are. They're not what you think they are. You know, they act like they're the star, but they're not. They're this, they're that. And they're like confused, like, what do you mean? Like what we see is somebody who's everything. They have a lot of qualities to them. Like, what do you mean? And they're like, no, 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 they're not it. They're just they portray to be this person and they're not, you know. And so it definitely feels like with the judgment over here, I feel like there's things that are being presented to this mature man or to whoever this person's talking to. Okay, this person's been lying on your name. This person's been talking so much things about you. And it looks like these people are starting to put two and two together, and they're like, the math ain't mathin'. What's going on here? You know, like there's something that's not being clear. There's some untruth. Look, Emperor in reverse. Like, why is this person making things up? Like, what is happening? And they're starting to see things, okay? They're starting to see things that are just like, it looks like you're the one that's doing stuff. It looks like you're the one doing that. It looks like everything they're saying you're doing or you did, it's like they're seeing that they're the ones doing it, okay? And they're starting to see, like, this is why this person's moving on. This person stood on her boundaries. This is why this person's leaving them. Because this person was just breaking their heart. They were mistreating them. They weren't treating them correctly. Instead of choosing the Empress, they chose to give to other people. There could be up to three people involved. This person could be involved with three other people. Okay. Come on, baby duty, guys. Yeah, she's she's my grandbaby slash niece. I raised her mama. All right, spirit. So, all right, so it's becoming clear like what actually happened, right? Like this like the things are starting to add up more to what's going on here. Um, so what else is this mature man noticing, or what are they upset about? What is it that what are they upset about? We already know what they're upset about, but I want to see what they saw. What are they seeing? What are they seeing? What are these betrayals that they see? Six of Wands in reverse. They see like no success, no movement in what? No movement in what? In the relationship, in the what is this? What's the Six of Wands? Hi Heather, welcome in. Thank you for my roses. We have the Hermit. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Love Offer. Oh my God, there's too many cards, but let me just get them all. Oh my God, the relationship in their head. God, this is too many cards, but the third party came out and it landed on the floor. Okay, I'm trying to see what this mature man's noticing, right? Like what is the betrayal or what's going on here? Um, hold on guys, sorry. I'm on baby duty. Okay, she's fine. She's just awake. Um, all right. So what is this mature man observing spirit? Okay, I think we went too forward. Okay, one is that they're confused, right? They're confused about what's going on here, this mature man. is confused about what is happening. Like, why is this not being successful? Why is it closing the chapter? Why is this separation happening? Um, the Queen of Pentacles is here and the Five of Pentacles. What's the Five of Pentacles? I don't know. It's like they feel this mature man feels like this is the perfect like union, right? Because we have the lovers. We have the lovers right here. Thank you, Irina. Thank you for my gift. Thank you so much. Guys, if anybody wants to book readings, this will be a thing, right? The 45 is for the phone call on the live, okay? Um, so it's like they feel like this partnership would be great. And so it's like they don't see why it's like closing or ending, um, or why there's not an offer that's being presented or being offered here. Why is there not really a relationship here? But there it is, and they're finally realizing, hold on, guys, that there's some third party interference. Okay, they're starting to see why this connection is not flowing and it's not working because they now see that there's a third party connection here or something that's some sort of intervention, not intervention. Are they gonna have an intervention with this person? Hold on. What happened? What happened? What, Mama? You ready? What happened? What happened? Hi guys, I'm on baby duty today. It is a newborn. She's a month old. Hi, princess. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó, mi amor? What happened? I'm good, guys. I don't know. Maybe the universe is giving me practice to see if this is what I really want. You sure you want a baby? Sure you want to start all over again? Do we? Do we want to start over? All right, so definitely feels like this person's noticed that there has to be some sort of third for third party third party God, hold on, give me a second here. Now that she's thank you, Irina. I'm going, princess. What happened? What happened? ¿Qué quieres? What happened? What do you want? Oh God, guys. Right, right, baby fever. This is how the universe blesses me when I'm having baby fever. My daughter gets pregnant. Thank you, Spirit. What happened, Princess? What happened? What? Hi. What happened? ¿Qué pasó? Ay, Dios mío, Dios mío. Hold on, guys. She was hungry. So it feels like this, they've noticed there's some sort of third-party interference. There we go. I couldn't say it. Okay, there was some third-party interference in this connection, and they're now starting to see like what has been going on in the background, okay? And now it feels like all the things that were being said had no truth to it, and it's like now it feels like this mature male is wanting to speak up, okay? It's like they want to come in and say something about this situation, and it's like they're wanting to speak up, like why would you do that, or why, you know, this is a big mistake, like why would you, you know, it just feels like they're getting ready to like speak up, you know. Yeah, because that's what the communication is about here. Is like they want to talk about what has been happening with this connection. What? Queen of Swords here is like someone who's been putting a boundary, right? Someone that's been very stern. What's with the Queen of Swords, Spirit? What kind of conversation are they having with, like, why the movement, like what's happening with this connection, like what's they want to clarify, right? Like they want to know, like it's like they need the inside scoop because they're not getting the full story from this, you know, this person is not telling them exactly what's been happening. So with the Queen Three of Cups here, is like they're not getting the full picture. Like that's the part that's missing from this entire dynamic. So that's where they're like, there's something missing here, there's something missing here, we need to go find out like what's been going on, like what's the story, what is really happening, why is this person giving this person their back, why are they leaving, like they got questions that they don't have answered here. Oh guys, I need some water. Hold it. You need more? A ver. I'm going. Okay, here you go. Here you go. Happy? Okay. So this is also connecting to the reading, right? No, guys, I will never reach out for a reading, so please don't fall for any fake accounts. It feels like maybe somebody was making a lot of noise, right? Somebody was making a lot of noise. I keep saying that there was a lot of things that were being misinformed or not talked about, right? And so it feels like there's like this mature male kind of wants to clear the air, like what's happening, what's been going on, like we want to clear it out because someone's been making a lot of noise, but we don't have your side of the story, right? Like it's like it just feels like there's a piece of the puzzle missing is what it feels like here. The Five of Wands in reverse is like wanting to, like the conflict, right? Like it's like there's a conflict, but they don't know quite what the conflict is, right? Thank you, Trevor. Yeah, because like it's like the conflict is there, then it's the Nine of Cups. So it feels like this person is just sitting back but not really doing much, right? They're not moving, they're just sitting there like waiting for something to happen. I know, right, Heather? Like enjoy them while you can. But that's why I say, like when I pray for babies, my daughter gets pregnant. My sister, I raised her, guys. So I'm the baby's grandma / aunt. Oh, hi, mama. So she just tied her tubes. So next one's gonna have to be mine. So Nine of Cups here. It's like somebody's been like sitting back, right? And you can see how this person's like got their arms like tied, right? Like they're kind of just, their arms are folded and they're just sitting there like pouting, right? And the message is in reverse as well. It's like they're not messaging, they're not communicating, and they're just sitting back. Okay, so what about this? Right, Heather? Me too. Baby fever for reals, ladies. I think more than anything's also like our maternal clock, right? Like for me, I'm like right there. So I feel like that's kind of what makes me like more like feverish, because I'm like right there. Men too. Okay, I'm not, you know, you guys can have kids at any age, but I can also see how you don't want to be like a dad who can't do activities with their kid, you know? So I get that. I think like for women, like we feel like our to be able to carry, you know, in a healthy carriage. I think that's what kind of makes us want to have children, like find the person and have children. So yeah, I mean, even this card here, the Judgment card, looks like someone that's holding a child. Look, you see it? It looks like she's carrying a baby.
So the Judgment next to the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Cups. It just feels like there's been a huge blessing that's been handed to someone. This is how this mature male is seeing the situation, right? They're looking at this situation and they're like, God damn, like you were just handed a bag of gold. You were just handed like this huge blessing. Like this huge blessing was just brought to your doorstep. And they don't understand how you're about to just let it go. How are you about to just let it slip from your fingers? It's what it feels like here. It's like they want to stop this movement. They want to stop this separation, right? Like what is happening? Like why are you letting this person like slip from your fingers? Like it just feels like this person feels like you're the most stupidest person on the planet. Like you're about to let your blessing disappear and you will never see them again, okay? It's how it feels like here. It's even making me sick to my stomach, right? It's just like, man, like it just feels like they're so disappointed in how this is about to just disappear. Yep, and not try to work towards it. This message is a little slower today, guys, okay? Yes, mama. Yeah, it feels like this mature male is like, why aren't you trying to work towards this? Why aren't you trying to fight for it? Why aren't you trying to hold it back? Like what? Like they don't understand, right? And the bottle, I placed it right on the third party, okay? So it feels like, I feel like they finally put 2 and 2 together and they realize now what has been going on. And it's like this person has been, giving offers to multiple people. And I feel like he finally put his finger on it. There we go. You see how the finger is right there? And I said I put the bottle on top of the third party. They could have gone to the home or something and saw like something in this place, all right? But it's like he finally put his finger on it and realized what's been going on, okay? Like this person has been disloyal, this person hasn't been honest. And it's like now they're starting to see like who the true villain in this story is, right? When the whole time it feels like they were trying to paint you like the villain. You were the villain. You were the one that this. You were the one that that. And it's like now it's starting to show what actually has been going on. Here again with the 3s and the family room. So it's like, man, make a choice and go with it. Like what are you doing? Maybe they were told like, dude, just choose one and fucking stick with it. Like why are you doing all this extra work? Like choose one and like it's like they don't understand what this person is doing, you know? No, Alex, I don't. You know, the only thing I know about dreams is it's usually fears or desires, right? But you can always look at symbolisms online or and all of that. Hi, what happened? What, princess? What happened? What? Ay, Dios mío. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué quieres? She's a month and maybe a few weeks. Still has the new baby smell, guys. Exactly. She is brand new, guys. Hi, Mama. You don't have to deal with these guys' drama yet. No, I wish that you don't have to deal with these guys' drama, okay? No, Mommy. No, you're gonna know your worth and your value. Thank you, Ram. What happened? Okay, we'll be doing tarot with one hand today. Yeah? Can I work? Can I work? She is. Her mom hasn't. She's been okay with me right now, but she does have problems with the colic. What, Mommy? What? What happened? So there's definitely like a tower moment happening here in this reading, right? This person's caught on. They've realized what's been happening, and again, okay. So now it's even confirming that I feel like this mature male is about to say, you need to cut this out now. This is not going to be happening here. Like, you need to stop. And I feel like they're trying to force this masculine to make a decision, a right decision. But I don't know. I don't like that. Like, you know, nobody likes the person the parents choose for someone, right? Like, and if the parents are forcing the person to change, like, that's not, you don't want that. What, Mommy? What happened? Yay! You feel better? Yay! So yeah, it definitely feels like they're gonna kind of like try to talk to someone and get them to act straight, right? Hi, Holistic. my daughter, she was like, I can't, I need help. Can you come get her? So I went to go get her, guys. I've seen other readers do this, guys. This is possible. Okay, we're practicing. God, Creator Divine is giving us an opportunity to see if this is what you really want. Okay. I want it all, Spirit. Okay, I don't know how you guys are gonna make it happen, but I want it all. I want my music career. I want my husband. I want my babies. All of it, all at the same time. I don't know how that's gonna work, but that's not my problem. You guys are gonna have to figure out how that's gonna work. I just want it all. Yes? You agree? Hi, Mama. We are live. That's my daughter, guys. I forgot to bring the thing to carry her, so I have to hold her, but she's doing okay. She's not doing bad. Thank you. Yeah, she's wide awake. I'm wide awake. Smiling, guys. This is why we brought a baby to the live today. This is bring a baby to the live today. It doesn't have to be yours. You know, like bring a parent to work day. It's bring a baby to work day. Borrow your neighbors. Let's see what else I can channel without cards now with whatever we have here, since I can't touch the cards. Let's see how I can channel like that. Okay, so it feels like they're now starting to see, you know, why this connection's not complete, why it's completing, why it's ending. And I mean, they're understanding, like, who would want to be in something like that, who'd want to be tied into that kind of entanglement, right? Like, it's like you're not in with the drama, you're not willing to, that's not something you want to commit to. It'd be you being trapped, right? There's a lot of baby fever here today. And so thank you. Yeah, we're gonna channel like this, guys. And so it feels like now they're starting to see it, right? That you are coming out as a high priestess, which means you're highly intuitive. You know things. You know things even without knowing. You just know, right? It's like you see with your third eye, and you're not stupid. And so it's starting to show like that, what actually happened or what actually went down, right? And just, I guess, more understanding of what's been going on. And guys, you guys know that there's been baby news all over the readings lately, and I don't think it's a coincidence that I have a baby on the live today. Okay, so there's definitely gonna be a baby situation that the math ain't gonna be mathin'. Okay, it's gonna present itself, it's gonna be showing up to when this happened, okay? I feel like this person's gonna be sitting this person down, like, when, like, how could this be yours? Weren't you with this person at this time? Like, how could that child be yours? How could that doesn't make sense. It does. I was being unfaithful. I was out here with other people, and that's where it's gonna come out, okay? It's gonna have to come out, because there's gonna be some sort of baby scandal that they're gonna be like, that's not yours. You were with this other person at that time. You weren't even with, like, how could you have possibly, if you were, they're gonna be like, yes, I was, like, I was being unfaithful, okay? So it's gonna come out of their own mouth. It's gonna come out of their own mouth that they were messing around, that they were entertaining other people. So that's where this person's gonna be like, man, like, you really disappoint me, okay? They're gonna be very disappointed in this person, of the way they handled everything, of the way, and that's when they're gonna finally start seeing how, what they did to you, what they really did to you, and they're just gonna be extremely disappointed in this person, okay? There could be something very significant about the month of May, okay? This baby could have been conceived in the month of May. May 21st, maybe even, like on an exact date. And it's definitely gonna show, like, why this situation, like, ended, you know, like, why there was no putting in any work into this. Like, there's nothing to work here. Like, that's what made it fall apart. So if this baby was conceived in May, that means the pregnancy should be 3-month-old pregnancy, right? A 2.5-month-old pregnancy. Someone who's not had their period for 2 months. Thank you, Cherry. Oh God, yes, guys, this is what's gonna be shown. This is what's gonna be the proof of what happened. Okay, now I'm seeing the Queen of Swords next to the Judgment and next to the Ace of Cups. Okay, so if May 21st, that would be like, it's almost at the end of the month of May. So yeah, I was thinking it'll be like two and some months. But it looks like this person is gonna be like, I told you, like the Queen of Swords is like the clarity, the truth. It's like the truth is gonna be presented by God. You can't take this back. This baby's this amount of age, this amount old, this far along in the pregnancy. Like, it's gonna show, like, where the love was being given, right? Like, exact, like, you can't, there's no way to hide that, okay? Like, the Ace of Cups is the hand with the cup that's spilling, right? So it's like all the evidence is spilling. Like, you can't fucking lie. You can't lie your way out of this one. Like, this one shows exactly when you were being unfaithful, okay? So it's like, and it's like this person is like sitting there like, whatever, I don't want to hear it, right? Like, they're just, and that's where everything's gonna add up. Everything's making sense. Everything's just making sense. That mature man's face just looks very disappointed, you know, like the way they're looking out into the distance. It's like they're just, man, they just look very unhappy. Like, they just can't believe this. Like, I can't believe this, son. You know, like Selena, where he's like, "What were you thinking?" That's like how I'm hearing it. It was ripped by the bus of Salinas. Guys, I'm using my jujitsu grip on my jacket. If you do jujitsu, you know. If you know, you know. I got her booty underneath my jacket, underneath my arm. Sorry, above my arm, and then I'm holding the jujitsu grip on my jacket. Cool. That's cool. Yep, the jujitsu baby grip. She's almost out, guys. Okay, now I'm getting, okay, now it's gonna make sense, okay, why this person let you go so easily. It's like, again, it wasn't making sense why someone just let you leave. Like I said, this person felt like there's a blessing that just landed, that was just handed to you. They just brought you a blessing and they put it in your hands. 1, 2, 3, exactly, 1, 2, 3. You just had to go to the next step. Like it was literally put in front of you. And because these people don't understand, like, why did you just let them go so easily? Why didn't you fight for them? Why didn't you ask, like, why didn't you try to keep them? Like, they don't understand how they let you go so easily. And because of this baby and it all adding up to that they were being unfaithful, that's when they're finally gonna have the aha moment. Like, that's what happened, that's what was going on, that's why she left, that's why he wasn't gonna stop her, because he had a baby on the way and he had to just let her go. And that's when it's gonna finally click to what happened in that home that everybody's been wondering. Because it feels like this person's not been saying anything about what they did. Like I said, they've been having a one-sided story, and they've been talking your name down, trying to, make people not like you because they all liked you. They're trying to change the narrative, trying to change all these things. And it's like, now it's gonna make sense what actually went down in that home, like what happened and what ended it. Today, Purple Charm. I'm babysitting today. Alright, let me see if I could put her down for a bit, guys. Oh, that's okay, Heather. I cried a little today too. Purge it out. Jake is amazing babysitter. Yes, Mom, I did. Oh, there they are. So, let's keep going. All right, Spirit, what's with this message in reverse? Hi, Tony. Hi, Prodigy. Bye, Tony. Have a good day. Guys, all readings will be donated to our girls trip. Nova and I, we're doing a little road trip, and all reading proceeds will go to that. Okay. Spirit, what's with the message in reverse? What about this message in reverse? I just heard message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. Oh. What the hell? Oh my God, everything started popping open over here. I don't know if somebody's gonna have a moment of just blurring about a message. You know, maybe they've been wanting to. Okay, Shia, thank you. Maybe they've been wanting to express themselves, and it feels like they're finally gonna just burst in. Well, I was gonna say burst into tears. To tell you everything in the last minute. Rescue me before I fall into despair. Look, the gift is on the floor. Message in a bottle. So see, it's like the gift is on the floor. Like I said, somebody felt like this was a gift that was given to someone, and it's like they just threw it in the trash. Like they were like, fuck that blessing. I don't want that blessing, you know? I should have known this right from the start. Only hope can keep me together. An SOS to little. I'll send an SOS to little. Look, high honor in reverse. I'm telling you guys that someone was looked at very respectable, and after this, they're gonna see them and disrespect. You know, like you just dishonoring your cow, dishonoring your family, dishonoring, you know. It's like somebody is looking at them like they just can't believe it. Like, I can't believe you. Like, I can't believe you. I think they're more like in disbelief than what you were, you know? like it feels like this mature man is in more disbelief than what you were. I feel like when you found out, you kind of already hinted it, and you were more like, you eased into it easier. But I feel like this is gonna be like the ultimate disrespect, like a dishonor on them. Like, I can't believe you did this to this person. Like, main female here, like this, like all I'm seeing is like this face. Like, wow. Message in the bottle. Oh. We got the marriage. What's with this message, with this marriage spirit? Ooh. Guys, this is now an arranged marriage. It's like now they're gonna have to marry somebody that they didn't want to marry because of this child. Okay? That's literally coming out. Remember earlier I was saying that somebody was trapped about a union, about a commitment. The union was stuck. Well, now guess who's stuck? Now they're stuck with somebody else. Now they gotta get married because there's a child involved. And it feels like it's a speed wedding too, because now they don't want the family to be in dishonor. They don't want it to look like they were cheating on you. So it's like now they gotta make it like a speed wedding. So it doesn't look like they were cheating on you. What a mess. What a mess. What's this? What's the main man? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is this? What's the main man and the lovers? What's the main man and the lovers? Community and sideways. It feels like they're gonna be pulling away any kind of help here, okay? Again, because I feel like they're in disbelief of what happened, that I feel like they're gonna pull back any type of support they were giving this person, you know? Like, that's your problem, you figure that out, you know? Like that. That's how it feels. Through the air, up ahead in the distance, I saw a shimmering light, and movie in my circle dim. Okay, Annie. Yep, look, now this person's in despair. Okay, now they're in despair because Hi, Ivan. No, it's my daughters. Champagne on ice, she said. We are all just prisoners here of our own device. And in their master's chambers, they're for the feast. Yeah, it feels like everybody turned their back on this person, right? It's like everything caught up to them, you know? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, dancers. Oh, no. Hold up, guys. You okay, mommy? Oh. Not yet. That's why I didn't tie the dress, the outfit, because I was like, she's about to have an accident, and we need to be ready. All right. We'll put the towel. What happened, sis? So that's the story on this reading, guys. Thank you. I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made to strong good or man, or whatever that means. Into a crisis times when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head, and I am feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high. Get on top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, so the story, sorry guys, I know I'm pausing a lot. there's definitely gonna be some evidence with the baby that's just the math is gonna start mathing up to a infidelity, and so it's just not gonna, there's no way to hide this. Okay, it feels like this person's trying to hide the true story. They're not talking about what happened. They're not talking about why you left them. They're not talking about, none of it. They kind of just stayed quiet, and if anything, they just talked you down and lied about you. But in the end, it's gonna be proven because of this child, this love child that was created when you guys were in a connection with this person, okay? And so that's when people are gonna see, like, man, you were full of it, like, and if it was like friends, they're just gonna be like, bruh, like, but I feel like the people that the family or whatever, if you guys met the family and things like that, they're gonna see like, damn, like, you were being dishonest the whole time. Like, they're just gonna have a different side, a different view of this person that they hadn't seen before. Hold on, guys. Wait, where you going? Okay. My daughter, my sister that I raised. Guys, I just want to say something, and it's, how I was telling you guys that this has happened to me multiple times, where this has happened to me multiple times where I deal with someone, and instead of reflecting, instead of taking accountability and doing the work that needs to be done in order to have a union, a real, healthy union, they go off and go mess with someone else and they get them pregnant. Remember I told you guys that story? Every time that's happened to me, it's supposed to be my story to be with this person, to be with a person and start a family. And they end up going out with someone else, and they don't want to do the work, and then they end up getting trapped with a baby, and they have to stay in a relationship they didn't want because they didn't want to do the work. And then my daughter has a baby. This is the third baby she has. Okay, so when I say this has happened to me about 3 times, this is the 3rd time. And yeah. And I wrote a song about this. I haven't released it yet. Yeah. So I wrote a song about it. It's called what is it called? I named it I Forgive You. It was about the first person that did that to me. It was the most painful one. It was I would consider it like my twin flame type of journey. And that baby made me, oh my god, I really got so emotional. um okay. um yeah, you can't have no more. So that only means that I'm next. So the next person that comes in, guys, the next person is gonna be the right one. Okay. God has already given multiple people the opportunity. The people that we got before were people that were given like an opportunity to change their life, right? So they could have been people with bad habits, like addictions, right? Like bedroom addictions, drug addictions, party addictions. It could have been these type of people that were given an opportunity to change their life with you, right? You were that light that was sent into their life to see them and guide them. And they were supposed to see you and be like, I want different. This is someone that has everything I've been praying for. I want to change my life around. And it was supposed to wake them up to that. But instead, they chose to keep living that lifestyle. They chose to think you weren't going to catch on. They chose to think you weren't going to, see it. And so they were made to make their bed and lie in it, okay? And so now the next person that's being sent your way is someone that's a for sure. They're ready. They're not going to play games. This is not someone that's been needing an opportunity. This is someone that's just like you in the sense of they're a light, just like you. They've been also waking up other people, other idiots. And it's like you both are now going to be given an absolute chance. You're being sent directly to each other, like ready. Okay, you both have been searching. You both have been looking for the right connection. You both have been looking for real love. You both have been wanting to start a family. You both have been wanting, you've been working on yourself for so long. You've been ready to have something real. Okay, and this next person is a for sure. This person is as sure as you are. You know exactly what you want, and so do they. They're not about playing games. They're not about like fumbling and off. Like they know exactly what they want, and when they see it, they're gonna scoop it up and grab it. And that's who you guys are. So get ready for this major blessing that's coming forward. I know this last situation was a disappointment, a heartbreak, but it's all over. Keep healing. Keep doing your journey. Don't let this situation stop you. Anything, use it, transmute it to keep propelling you forward. The way you will know, you're going to trust your intuition, right? But when this person comes in, there's going to be like everything's going to be screaming, oh my god. Like don't you dare say it's too good to be true. Don't you dare say that. You will say every time it confirms that it's fucking amazing. 1 2 3 on the clock, on the viewers. You're gonna say, I'm seeing a marriage here, guys. Okay, you guys are gonna get married. You guys are gonna have the whole thing you've been praying for. Okay, every time it shows like, wow, this is it. I want you to say, yes, I deserve it. I deserve a love like this. I deserve to be treated this way. I deserve a man like this. I don't want you ever to think like it's too good to be true. If at any point that little thought creeps up in your head, I want you to say, stop. That's not true. I've had my share of losers. I've had my share of assholes. I've had my share of cheaters. I've had my share of this type of energy. I've had my share of narcissists. I've had my share. There's no more of those ever coming near me. Because I'm divine. I'm divinely guided. I'm divinely protected. And I deserve a real love like this. Every single time you let that little thought creep into your head, you're going to confirm yourself that that's not true. And you're going to say why you deserve a real love like the one you have at that moment, okay? And you're going to hold on to that, and you're going to believe it without a doubt, okay? They were stepping stones. You're now going to understand why it didn't work out with anybody else. 111 on the viewers. That's new beginnings, guys. Get ready, because this is going to be the relationship, the marriage, the babies, the family, the businesses. You guys are going to be so happy. All right. I don't know who was here and manifested with us for the Lionsgate portal, but I put all of that on my Lionsgate portal manifestation, and it was very beautiful. And I have been reading that paper every morning. Okay? It's your time, guys. You've been calling this in, and it is your time. All right? I want you to know that it's not far from now. It's any day now, okay? Any day now that you guys are going to be meeting this person. I'm going to say anywhere from 2 to 3 months from now that you guys are going to be meeting this new connection that's going to be everything you've been asking for, everything you've been praying for. It's finally here. Okay? I want you guys to focus on yourself, keep focusing on your career, keep focusing on your foundation. Don't be looking for it. It's gonna find you. You're gonna just be at some random place, getting Starbucks, at Barnes and Noble, at, you know, something random like that. Like, you're not even gonna be thinking about, if you're looking, that's how it gets away from you. Okay? Oh, thank you, baby bear. I'm so happy. Look, guys, baby bear, you guys know that the people that come into my life, we all are connected. You guys know that we all go through the same thing, at similar time ranges, like very close to each other. And there's a confirmation. Baby bear just told us she already met her person and they're about to have their first baby, okay? Or their child. Oh my God, baby bear. Thank you so much. That means so much to me. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming on here and confirming that for us. For us that it hasn't happened for yet, but it's already here. We know it is. We deserve it. We deserve it. We deserve it. Sending you so many blessings, spirit, angels, ancestors of the highest white light. Please protect her union, spirit. Please make sure it lasts till the end of time, to every other lifetime, spirit. Please make sure they are happy and they are so in love and that they communicate properly and that everything is so effortless. You deserve it, baby bear. You deserve it. Congratulations. And we can't wait. We can't wait. We are so happy for you. Look at the song. I want to know what love is. You guys ready to know what love is? You thought you knew what love is. You don't. You're about to find out. You're about to learn what real love feels like. This love is going to be different. This love partner, you're not going to have to tell them how to treat you. You're not going to have to tell them, hey, that was just, I need to be respected. Hey, I need to be valued. Hey, I need to be like seen. Hey, like, you're not gonna have to explain to this love partner what they need to do to love you. This person is gonna know what it is to treat you like a queen, like a king. This person doesn't need you to tell them. This person knows exactly how to treat you, and you treat them the same way. This is going to be equal give and take. This person is going to love you so hard, so real, so deeply. And you don't have to tell them anything. You don't have to slap their hand and be like, you don't have to put a boundary on them. They know. You don't got to tell them anything. You don't got to explain what cheating is. You don't got to explain like what exactly cheating means. To me, cheating is like if you're talking to someone on the phone and like communicating text and it's trying to go that route. That's cheating. You don't gotta explain that shit to him, to her. This relationship that's coming in, they know exactly how to treat you. They know exactly how to be a good partner, just like you. All the losers we met along the way, it was a lesson. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for the journey. Thank you for the lessons. We are so glad that it's over. We're so happy that we were able to clear the trash, and we're now moving forward to another connection, to the connection that we've been praying for, that we've been asking for. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. We are so blessed. Thank you for all the blessings that are already here. Thank you for all the blessings that are on the way. It's about, looks like love has finally found me. Did you hear that? Oh God. It's been heartache and pain. Hold on, I wanna. Where is my mouse? I need you guys to hear this. Oh God. There's been heartache and pain. Little time to look around me. I've got nowhere left to hide. It looks like love has finally found me. In my life, it's been heartache and pain. Did you hear that, guys? He said, it looks like love has finally found me. Beautiful message, guys. Get ready for the real connection to come forward. Get ready. Because that old relationship was the one that was holding you back. That old betrayal relationship was the one that was holding you back because you were waiting for it. You thought it was it. It looked like it was it. Hey, Captain Steel. It really looked like it. It really resembled it, but it wasn't. And you released it. You removed yourself from that false connection. And now the real one is coming forward. No, Emmanuel. It shouldn't be heartache and pain if you find true love. No. It should be nurturing, loving, healing, compassionate, understanding, respect. It's a lot of things, but not heartache and pain. Yes, it heals heartache and pain. Yeah, exactly, like the song. Okay, that's what you were saying. It's about time that we receive our blessing, guys. We had to do a little work to help others awaken, okay? That's why God, Creator Divine, made it a little longer. Along the way, we also learned some extra lessons, right? You know what I think also happens here? It's that when you get something real easy, like think about it in not just love, but in other things, right? When something is just handed to you, you don't value it that much. But when something took a long time to arrive and you really prayed for it, you really wanted it, you really begged for it, when it finally arrives and it finally finds you, you are so grateful that you value it so deeply. I'm seeing them hugging. Confirmation. So it took a little bit. It took some time. But it's because you're going to value this so much. Okay? Because you've been hunting it down. You've been looking for it. You've been looking for this type of love. And we had to wake some people up along the way, okay? And that's okay. We all help each other out. So whoever we just left behind needed an awakening. They needed to change their ways. They needed to change their behavior. So if anything, again, like I said, you woke them for the next person. You woke them for the next person. And wish them luck. You know, unfortunately, it wasn't us. And we really wanted it to be us, but that's okay. As long as they woke up and they did the work and they find the next person gets lucky and finds them healed. If they did the work, if they ignored it again and just jump into another relationship, then they're going to repeat the cycle again. But either way, the next person that's coming to you guys is already the one. Okay, you no longer have to prove yourself. You no longer have to. No, this next one is a for sure. Your spirit team is like, it's time that they get there for sure. Okay, these other people were given an ultimatum. You want to keep living this lifestyle, or you want to change it up. You're getting things you prayed for, but you can't. You got to leave this lifestyle. And they chose to keep. They wanted it both. They were like, why do I got to choose? Why can't I have both of it? And they chose that path, and unfortunately, you guys have boundaries, and you chose yourself. I'm not saying that their lifestyle is there's people that can find both. They can. But you gotta pray for that. You can't get a person that's this other way and then fool them while you're doing this other lifestyle. If you're praying for someone who accepts you for everything you are, even your nightlife or whatever the hell you do, then look for that and be honest. There's like, stop hiding who they are, who you are. Like, be open, take off your mask, and there's someone out there for everybody. Everything, I promise you, everything. You like multiple people, there's other people that like multiple people. You like bringing people into your relationship, there's people that do that. There's nothing wrong with it. It's everybody's their own needs, and you can find it. If that's what you are searching for, if that's what you want, it is out there. Stop trying to find a good girl and then have a secret life on the side. Don't do that. That's how you get punished. That's how you get karma. That's how you get all these things happen to you. Like, do it the right way. Be honest. Maybe, who knows, maybe this person wasn't into that, and then they end up like wanting to do that for you. There's all kinds of people out there. Be real, be open, be honest, take off the mask, be yourself. Don't be embarrassed of who you are and what you like. There's something out there for everybody. I mean, I've even heard of families that, again, there's nothing wrong with it. You can find your thing anywhere. I've heard of families that would be like the couple, and they would bring people, and the husband would babysit the kids while they were out there doing the rendezvous, or the wife would be taking care of the kids while the husband's doing the rendezvous. Like, there's all kinds of stuff. You just gotta look for it. Like, if that's the lifestyle you like, if you like that kind of wild lifestyle, it's out there. There's nothing wrong with it. Just don't be hiding it, and be open about what you're looking for, and you will find it. I mean, and what else was I gonna say? I was saying that there's nothing wrong with it, guys. When it becomes wrong is when you try to get someone and you try to live a secret life underneath their nose. That's when it's not right. That's it. Like, if you like all kinds of other, like, that's your thing, go run with it. Just don't be hiding it, you know. Okay, let's see what else we can get into here. All right, Spirit, what else we got on this reading? All right, so again, we were saying, now the song is true. So look, we have the change and the movement. So this could be where you guys moved on. This is where you guys left. It's a vehicle with packed your bags. Okay, this is you moving.
Did you change her?
Not yet. She hasn't. I mean, I changed her because she vomited.
Oh.
Journey, look, you went on a different journey. That's you guys moving on. Again, like, there's a person in despair here because they lost their gift from the universe, right? The gift that was given to them by God, Creator Divine, their blessing. They messed up, and it turned you into a different direction, and it's like they just lost the gift. They lost the gift. The courthouse is here, right? Next to the Queen of Swords. With the courthouse, it's making me feel like a new contract's been written out, okay? Whatever contract, it's like the Queen of Swords is like this, like, sorry guys, I have one hand here. Look at her hand. She's like, Te dije. Te dije. ¿No te dije? ¿No te dije? This is the justice in this person's face. I feel like this person was warned, like, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. And they were like, I'm going to do it, you know? This person could have had an ego problem. They could have done, I don't know. They could have just, they just had a bad habit, okay? I'm just going to say they had a bad habit. What?
The cheetah print thing that holds the, like, the tights.
Everything's over.
Fuck, I did it today.
Yeah, all my stuff's over. There could be, no, I don't think so.
I don't even have any of that shit here.
Can I have my water, the water, please? Can I have the water? Thirsty. Thank you. So again, it feels like the contract's been rewritten, right? This person messed up. The universe kept telling this person, don't do it, don't do that, don't do that, and they still went ahead and did it. They went behind your back and were doing stuff, sneaking around, and it's like the you know, your, what do you call it, the contract, right? Because when you meet someone, it's like, and you have that divine, you're supposed to be a divine union, you have a divine contract, right? It's like the contract's been voided and you have now been given a new contract. Yeah, because look, judgment came out right underneath the courthouse, okay? It's like you made your bed, now you lie in it. And again, look, with the way her hand is like you made your bed, now you lie in it. Ándale, mijito. Quería andar de Don Juan, ahora se queda ahí, right? Quería andar de Don Juan, now you're gonna have to give the offer to somebody that you didn't want to give it to. This much is true. To hear him, this much is true. Yeah. Oh, because they wanted to have their cake and eat it too. But like I said, if you're honest from the get-go, you can find that. Just don't lie to people. Don't lie to earth angels. Look what's coming your way now, baby. Okay? Didn't I say, as soon as you let this person go, your person's arriving? Look at this wealthy man over here. He looks like he's been looking at you for a minute too, okay? This person could have already spotted you guys before, okay? This person has got their shit together, okay? This person could be, I'm manifesting someone my age or a tad younger, but not older. I don't want older. So for some of you, this could be a very mature man, okay? He doesn't have to be older. He could just be very mature, okay? I think I know who this is. But it looks like this person's been keeping an eye on you for some time, okay? They've been watching you. Maybe if you're a social media content creator, they could have been already keeping an eye on you. Maybe they've already spotted you, seeing you as a good investment, not just in business, but romantically. Like, they're like, I like her. I like her a lot. I really like her. Very interesting. Their wheels have been turning for a minute, okay? You see this right here? It feels like their wheels have been turning for a minute. This person could have been watching you for a minute now. You could have met this person in 2013. You could have met this person when you were 13. Smooth operator. When was 2013? God, how old was I? I'm trying to think now. Um, this is someone that I'm telling you, they've been watching you for a minute. And it feels like they've already created a foundation for themselves. And they're ready to look for a partner. Like they want someone serious, someone real. They've not had the best luck in love in the past. The year you graduated high school? Okay, what year was that? My math is not the greatest at the top of my head. See, I graduated 08, guys. Okay, I graduated 08. All right. Okay, I know. Damn. That was college for me, I think. I'm trying to think what year I graduated college. Somebody's birthday could be on the 13th. Holy fuck. I think I already know who this is. I'm not saying nothing, but I don't know. It definitely looks like this person's been watching you for a minute. Like they see you as an investment, all the way around. Smooth operator, smooth operator. This person's very smooth, okay? I feel like this person's gonna come in real smooth. I feel like this person knows that you were just recently going through some sort of breakup or separation, okay? They're gonna be real smooth the way they come in and rescue you. It's so weird. They know you're going through a separation or something, okay? I'm telling you, this person's been watching you for a minute. That it's like you guys have always been not ready, okay? Either they were in a relationship or you were in a relationship, or they were in a relationship, and it just never like coincided. And they've always had their eye on you. They've always kept their attention on you, and they've always been curious about what it could be. And it feels like now they feel so ready. Okay, look, they just met up and they just like said hello. Okay, this person could be asking you out on a date. This person could be coming in, maybe even asking you out on a trip. Because I was about to say a trip because the bags are packed over there. They could be asking you to, maybe they don't live in the area you live in. Maybe asking you out on a trip with them or something like that. Okay. Yes. Wealthy man and unexpected income. Okay. And next to the Ace of Cups, next to the courthouse. Guys, you don't understand the amount of abundance that's heading your way after you walked away from this betrayal. Okay? Like after this betrayal, it's like the gates opened to your abundance. It's like you cleared completely your karma. Okay? You've completely cleared all of it. Hey, Michael, how are you? How are you? It's like this person, like you guys cleared that karma. Once you let it go, it's like everything just opened up for you. You have the love, you have the business opportunities, you have the finances, just pouring in on you. Oh, guys, my stomach was like, confirmation. Oh, here she comes. She's a man eater. Whoa. Yeah, and the person you thought was it, they're in their own karma right now. You know, in their own, like, you want a little piece of cheese, sir? You know? They're definitely going through it, right? And this is what I say all the time, guys. Like the people that I've told you that this has happened to, um, all they can do is think of you at night after their long day and just wonder how you're doing. And forever, I think they'll kick themselves for messing up the opportunity with you. Forever, you know, they're gonna be wondering how you're doing, what you're up to, and you know. And I think finally at some point they're gonna be like, I just want them to be happy, even if it's not with me. I think at some point they'll get there. I think at first they'll be upset, like it's your fault that they cheated, you know. But eventually, at some point, they'll be going to bed just hoping that you're doing okay and that you're safe and that your family is happy and that your husband treats you kind. Oh man, I want to get emotional right now. I think it's gonna hurt this person, right? Like these people, because I told you this happened to me a few times already. It's like they really, like, this is why at night it comes up, okay? Because that's when everything's quiet, everything's still. That's when wife is asleep, babies are asleep, and that's when they think of you, and they hope you're doing okay, and they hope you're happy, and they hope that this person is treating you the way they wish they had treated you. All right, Spirit, what else we got here for this collective? Let's focus on the new connection, right? It is heartbreaking, but again, I mean, everybody's lessons and everybody's journeys, you know, it all serves a purpose. So that's that, right? Like, I can honestly tell you guys, when I tell you all about twin flames, right, I always think about this one person that I broke their heart. And it's funny because his name is the name of the last person I was with, which is rare. It's like weird. But I always felt bad about that situation. To this day, I still always wonder, like I always felt bad about the way I broke his heart, right? And I always wanted to apologize, but I can never find him. Like, not that I'm trying to get back with him or anything, you know, but I just would like to apologize for how I broke his heart, how I left him, how I just left him. And I've never been able to find this person. Nowhere on social media, nothing. Like, they're just like they were wiped off the face of the earth, okay? And this is the way that these people or this person that did you like this is always gonna feel like they wish they could always apologize and give you the apology they could never give you. Most people won't ever actually give you the apology, but energetically, you know, wants to hold on. Guys, the new baby smell is so But get ready, guys, because your new beginning is coming. All right, confirmation. Guys, did I just say get ready for your new beginning, because it's coming with the Four of Wands? Isn't that a union? It's time, Chuck. It's our time. I'm telling you, it's so weird, but it's gonna be almost instantaneous. Like, as soon as you leave the connection that was stopping you, the block, the whatever, the betrayal, as soon as you cut that loose, it's like your person just presents themselves. It's gonna be so magical. You guys could be having a wedding at the beach or a proposal at the beach. Okay, God, guys, my manifestation movie, I create, guys, I create manifestation movies. If you guys are interested, it's available on my bio. Hold on. My manifestation movie. I have a person proposing at the beach, and it's the most beautiful proposal. And this is what it reminds me of, like the sand and all of that. So I confirmation. It is my new grandbaby D. Thank you. Yes. And it's confirmation for this reading in two different ways, right? Because the reading was about someone getting baby trapped or starting a relationship because of a baby, of a betrayal, right? But then it's also a confirmation for you guys that are wanting to start a family. You've been wanting babies. This confirmation that you are going to be having that family and that love connection, and you're going to be able to have that family you've been wanting. Okay. Four of Wands here. It's like it's finally time. Okay. And what I just heard right now, because there's a what do you call it, the Pumbaa, Timon. I just heard Chuanya Baba Bichi Baba Ooh yeah yeah and So it feels like all your angels and your ancestors are like finally, like they're happy, they're cheering for you because you finally made it through all the lessons, all the chapters, all the betrayals, you finally cleared it all. And you finally made it to the other side. Okay, I'm seeing the new earth. It's like you made it through, you survived. Okay, you survived. And meanwhile, like it keeps going back to this other person that you were dealing with. I don't know why we keep going back to it, but it's like this person, the Empress in reverse, this is a pregnancy, right? This can also be pregnancy. It's in reverse. They wanted somebody else to have their children, and they ended up having children with someone they didn't want to, or they didn't care about. Okay? And it's like they're in despair about the situation. Like they could have been thinking that you were a lot of responsibility. Look, with the community coming out sideways, like that's a lot of responsibility. I don't really want to do that. I don't know, or I'm not ready for that right now. And it's like they still ended up forcing themselves into what is the word? They still forced themselves into not committing, but God, what is the word? I just had it. Like a community, right? Like helping. Because they couldn't make a choice of what they wanted. So universe, creator, divine made a choice for them. Right? That's next to the courthouse. So it's like you can't decide, you can't be loyal, you can't be real, you can't be honest. Then we're gonna make you stay with the one you keep messing around with. Never step you take. It feels like all the top row. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what's what. All right, Spirit. Yeah, look, I'm telling you. You can't make a choice. Boom, we made the choice for you. That's what's happening here. Is like, and then the imprisonment next to this one, next to the lovers, is like you can't choose. Okay, we're gonna choose for you, and you're not gonna like our decision. We told you to stop messing around with this other person. We told you to stop playing games. We told you to be real. We told you to, to be honest, to be this main man, and you still keep choosing to mess around. You keep choosing to not care. to think you're not going to get caught, to think you're going to keep living this lifestyle underneath this high priestess. No, thank you, sir. We're not going to accept that. So the universe made a choice for them. And here it is, baby mama, okay? Queen of Cups, next to the official, next to the family room, next to the marriage card is this person. The person they chose could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But there's the baby mama. No, it's not. It's my daughters, my sisters. Look, wish fulfillment in reverse next to the marriage. Okay, it's definitely not the marriage they wanted. It's not the person they wanted to marry. It's not who they wanted to have their children. But the universe forced it upon them because they were being disloyal and playing you behind your back. Okay? All right, now moving on to your wealthy man. Your wealthy man is gonna be very protective of you, okay? This wealthy man could be a fighter, okay? They could be, MMA, judo, jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, boxer, kickboxer. They could be involved in something that's like a fighting, some sort of fighting thing, okay? They could own a business like that. They could own a... Birds could be very significant in your union, guys. Baby fever for everybody. It's bring a baby to work today, guys. I had some private readings on here, right? Sorry guys, I've been in the collective reading and the interruptions with the baby. But let me see who are they? It was Annie and thank you, Tony. Thank you, Corona. Okay. Yes, this is a collective reading. Let's see, when was this sent? Was this last night or right now? Okay. So I have a reading of the detailed yes or no for Noelia. Thank you. Annie, we can do it now. I've already made you guys wait long enough. Thank you, Arm. You guys can definitely book a private session, guys. I do have, if you want the phone call, that's 45. That's here, a phone call through here, so you guys can talk. You guys can also do the private phone call or Zoom session. Thank you. Highlight. Annie, did you have a question, Annie? What did you send, Annie? Because I gotta look through it on my phone. Okay. All right. So what they want you to take from this, Annie, is that your life partner is coming. Your life partner is coming. All right, Annie, is that your life partner is coming. Your life partner is coming. All right. And I just got a phone call confirmation, okay? Confirmation that your love partner is they already got the phone call for this, okay? It's coming in. This is next to the 4 of Wands. Get ready for a blessing coming your way. All right? Guess they wanna have fun. Alright, let's see what the message is for Annie Spirit with his life partner. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. What's the 6 of Pentacles in reverse? Look, Annie, this is you. You never received the offer from someone in the past. Okay, 6 of Pentacles is someone who didn't take the gift from the universe. Okay, this is you going into your independence. This is you choosing yourself. You moving forward. This is God, Creator, Divine, telling this other person, okay, you don't want the Earth Angel? That's fine. We're going to take the Earth Angel away and we're going to make that decision for you. Okay? Strength is coming, okay? You're finding your partner. This is the partner that's going to come forward. That's going to give you so much strength, okay? Again, I said earlier that this person is going to be very like a, I almost said guardian. Like they are going to want to take care of you. They're very protective, okay? Very, very protective. This is not someone from the past, okay? 6 of Cups in reverse. This is not someone that owes you an apology. This is not someone from the past. Just wanna... This person could own a business. I'm getting main man here, okay? This person could be someone who's a main man in a business. He could have a business that's like 3 people own it, or like a business like that where they're like part owner. But they do a lot of investments, okay? They could also play like poker. They could be real smart. They could play poker. I don't think it's out of control though, because it's a gambling table. I don't think it's out of control. But I think that they're very smart and they're really good at poker or something like that. Like card games or wait, that's poker. Poker or like, I don't know. They're very lucky, okay? It's the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, look, I asked what's the 3 of Pentacles because you know how I hate 3s in a relationship, you know? I hate when there's a 3s that presents itself in a reading for love. I asked what the 3 of Pentacles is and I got the 2 of Cups. This person is loyal. This is confirmation. This person is loyal. This person only wants one person and they don't need to be having multiple people. This person likes a relationship that's all for themselves, okay? They don't like to share. They don't like to share, okay? Yeah, this is you getting unstuck from the past, all right? This is you finally moving forward. And again, this is why you called in this connection, because you released the old. And here comes your Knight of Wands rushing forward, okay? This new person is like it's coming in fast. The wands are fast. So this person's coming in fast, okay? Yeah, we have the wheel turning in your favor, okay? You know why I say turning in your favor? Because the love partner started spinning on me, and it's like the fucking it's finally here. I'm also seeing, like the movie Pocahontas, when she's like, I had a dream, and it's like an arrow that keeps spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning, and then John Smith arrives, remember? And then he has the compass, and she's like, that's like my dream, the compass that she saw. So it's like this person is being drawn to you, like energetically. They're being sent to your area, to your way, to your account, somehow. Like I'm telling you, they're gonna be drawn to you, and they're gonna reach out to you. Okay, I don't know from where, but that's the way they're gonna be attracted to you. They're gonna come to you. This person's also gone through betrayals in the past, okay? That all they want is peace. They don't want drama. They're looking for a partner. They're looking for a partner. They don't want games or BS or drama or chaos. They just want real love. Okay? Love me, say that you love me. It's like you guys are being led to each other. Okay? This could be anywhere within 3 to 5 months, Annie, okay? But you guys are definitely going to be guided to each other. Yellow butterflies could be very significant. I'm also getting any this all taught you like a lot of lessons, okay? Again, everything that's happened, everything has evolved you to this mature woman who's not gonna accept lesser than she deserves. And apart from that, I feel like also in your money, like I feel like within 6 months you're gonna be like in a whole new like tax bracket is what I just heard, Annie, okay? Like you're gonna be in a whole new tax bracket. Like you're gonna see significant change by the 6th month, by the 7th month. Oh my god, like major big shifts in your tax bracket. All right, get down on it, get down on it. And the partner that's coming towards you, they're looking for someone that's matured, okay? They don't want some like again, they don't want drama, they don't want chaos. They just want like someone who's real and who's mature, who knows what they want, who has goals, who has aspirations. Like they know what they're looking for. And it's like they're gonna be seeing you like you are the it. Okay, get down on it, down on it. Anything else, Spirit? Last card here for Annie. Get on it, okay, Annie? Look, it's saying to get on it with this, like releasing this ex-partner, because they don't offer you jack shit, okay? Get unstuck from that person. Get on it. Get on it. The song is saying get on it. Like, let it go. Move forward. Just move forward, okay? Get your back up off the wall. So stop being stuck on the wall waiting for this person. Like, let's move forward. Just move forward already. Release the wall that's there, that's blocking your blessing. Yeah, this partnership's coming forward already. Sorry, guys. I think it's time for a nap. Yes, Annie, you got this. You have your partnership coming forward. You deserve it. Talk to me. down on it. Get down on it. Whew. Sorry guys, I don't mean to yawn and get you guys in this vibe. Get your back up off the wall. Who's the other person? Noelia, are you here, Noelia? Get down on it, down on it, get down on it. Thank you, Lisa. All right, guys, we'll keep going with the collective. I don't know where Noelia went. She might have left. All right, we'll keep going with the reading. Get down on it. Get down on it. So again, this person that is coming in for you guys, they're gonna be very nurturing, okay? Because I don't know why I started looking at her, making sure her head was like comfortable. Like, I feel like this person's gonna be very nurturing. They're gonna be very masculine, right? Like, if you want a masculine, they're gonna be very masculine, but they're gonna be very nurturing as well. Like, they have a very nurturing side, very gentle. Don't worry, they're gonna F your brains out, okay? Don't worry. They're gonna have it like that, okay? They're gonna be very well balanced. They're not just gonna be sweet and then you're just like, it's lacking over here. No. They're gonna have it all, okay? You know what I'm saying? That's all that matters. You ain't gonna be pregnant like in a boring way. I'm just saying, okay? It's gonna be very, 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 very exciting. I'm telling you, this person is a fighter, okay? Like, this person's a fighter. They can they can carry you like nothing, okay? Guys, I've been seeing this vision. I don't know why. Spirit's just throwing it on my face, but like that. They just gonna pick your ass up and put you on their face. I don't care. I don't care how voluptuous you are. This man can carry you, okay? Like, they're just gonna eat it. Eat it. Yep. Eight of Swords next to unexpected income. Again, guys, get ready because the gates have opened. Get ready to start getting flooded in with business proposals, opportunities, finances, just like landing on you, okay? Like, it's about fucking time. But again, it's because you released a lot of things that were holding you back, that were stagnant. You cleared your karma, right? And especially because you released a dynamic that was not it, okay? I'm getting Emperor in reverse next to Main Man. This could signify that you got into a relationship, and if you paid attention to it, it was like as soon as you got into the relationship, it feel like your stuff started stopping. Like your things weren't coming in as they used to. That's a big significant of when you're being like it's being held back, okay? And like I tell you every time, there's times where the universe will give this person an opportunity. Like, look, they open up the gates, right? It's going well. You guys are attracting opportunities, blessings, all of these things. Treat her right. And they're like, nah, No thanks. They're never gonna find out. They're stupid. They're obsessed with me. They're not gonna find out. And then boom, pregnant. The other person, not you. Okay? Busted. Never to be trusted is what I just heard. And then that's when the flow stopped coming to you. You started to see how things started to slow down, right? That's a big significant to, hey, you're not listening here. There's red flags all over the place. You need to listen. You need to pay attention. Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, is this like, whose bed are your boots? Whose bed have your boots been under? This is someone giving their cup of love all over the place, okay? They're letting everybody have it. You want a drink? You want some too? You want some too? You want taste? Yeah. I got the Magician. AOA, Grand Rising. Thank you. I'm on baby duty today, guys. I know, Mama, I know. The Magician on reverse next to the Nine of... Again, I told you this person ends up getting stuck with the baby drama, right? They end up getting in a marriage because of a baby. Magician in reverse next to the Nine of Cups in reverse. And again, Nine of Cups, and then there's one extra cup right here, right? It's like their happily ever after was just thrown down the drain because they were stupid. And I'm hearing $18-year commitment, right? Or more, because they have to stick it out through longer because, I don't know, whatever their values are. But it says 18 above the child. So there's that. They could be having a little girl too, okay? They could be having a little girl, and I don't think it's because the way they treat women. And I feel like that's why they're being sent a little girl, so they can start to value women differently. Okay, because it looks like this person mistreats women very badly. And it's like they're being sent a baby girl on purpose. Oh. To the real. Yep. Guys, hold on. Let me see if I need to go do something today or not. Spirit, do I go to this thing? Spirit says I should go. Okay, maybe my daughter's gonna take a lift. We'll see. I should go. My stomach is growling ugly, guys. To be real. Alright, Spirit, what else we got here for the collective? Did she just say it's not your baby? Did you hear that? Did it just say that's not your baby? Are we gonna get into the tea of this person cheating on this person too? They're getting the taste of their own medicine. They cheated on you and now this person's also been cheating on them. I could swear the song said that's not your baby. Oh. Okay, no it doesn't. It's got to be real. I was like, what? You know, we heard it's not your baby for a reason. Guys, I'm telling you, whatever somebody puts you through, they're made to go through the same thing. So, they're definitely going to be getting a taste of their own medicine, okay? But I guess that's where we're going. We're going into the tea of the situation. Okay, Spirit, I guess so. Yeah, ow. They're gonna be in this commitment where they're not sure if this is their child or not. Dios mío, Dios mío, Dios mío. Alright, Spirit, let us have it. What else? What's next? Page of Pentacles. What's the Page of Pentacles? Look, this is next to the Four of Wands. There's an offer coming forward, guys. Someone's going to be giving you an offer. An offer. What kind of offer, Spirit? Someone's going to be giving you an offer because they don't want to miss out an opportunity with you. Okay? It could be, I'm gonna say it's business and love. Okay? You're gonna be getting people come in and you're gonna get opportunities of everything, left and right, okay? People are looking at you. Look, the light, and there's a star in the, there's a star inside the, what is it called? That little thing, the little box, the lantern. There's a star inside the lantern. Can you see it? It's like they're looking right at you, right? They could have had a moment to reflect and look back to you. Oh, no, we're not going to the past, Spirit. We don't accept a cheater. Remember that. We don't accept cheaters. It looks like soul, it says soul searching. No, look. Guys, chair, don't give up on me today. That would totally be the wrong timing for my chair to conk out on us today. Are cold, Mama. I know. Not today. Not today. Thank you, Carissa. Chair, don't give up on us today. Don't conk out. That would be the worst thing ever. Right? She's so cheeky. And we can ride the boogie. It looks like the person that's coming towards you guys also released themselves from a toxic connection. Okay? They also released themselves from a toxic connection. And they healed that, right? And you guys just released yourself from something similar. And it's like you guys are finding each other. It's beautiful. I love it. And I said that this person has been watching you guys for a minute, right? I said this person has been keeping an eye on you. Again, you guys were either, one of you would be in a relationship and it just was never the appropriate time to make an offer to you. And it feels like for the first time in forever, like the gates are open for the first time in forever. Like you're free, they're free, and it's like boom, like I'm seeing like as soon as like they see that the coast is clear, they see that you're available and we're single, ready to mingle. As soon as like they see that the coast is clear, they see that you're available and we're single, ready to mingle. You got a phone call confirmation. You guys might be posting something like, I'm single, ready to mingle. I don't know, something like that. Just, you guys might be doing some shit like that and they're gonna be like, they put up a wall immediately and like back the fuck up, everybody. This is mine. I've been watching this investment for a minute. I've been watching this investment for a minute, and as soon as you scream out, oh, you screaming out? What you screaming out for, you nasties? Settle down. As soon as you yell out like, I'm single, ready to mingle, boom, they put up a wall right in front of you. Like, back the fuck up. I'm seeing the panther. Ooh, guys, I've been saying a beautiful chocolate man. You guys could be getting a very beautiful chocolate man, okay? I saw the is it the movie with the jaguar, the Black Panther. What was the tribe named or something? I don't know, but it was like as soon as you mention you're free, it's like boom, they put up that wall and they're like back up. I've been watching this investment for a minute. I've been looking at them and I've been waiting, and that's mine. So move. I'm coming through. I mean, I'm like, no one can come through. God, this person put up a whole wall and like no entry, like it says do not enter. That's what I'm seeing, guys. This person putting up a whole do not enter, like the police tape, you know, do not enter, warning, caution, do not enter. To veer everybody off of you, okay? Because they know who the fuck you are. I'm telling you, this person's been watching you for a minute, like a long minute, and it's like this is the first time that you guys are both available at the same time. Yes, Wakanda. Dyslexia get a little bit over here, guys. Yeah, this person is gonna be like, oh hell no, nobody's coming through. I've been waiting for this baby for some time, okay? I'm telling you, this person's been watching you. They've been watching you. And yeah, look, Again, I'm telling you that this person also got out of a relationship that was also like not it. I got the Empress in reverse. They got unstuck from some dynamic, okay? Play the funky music. What? Okay. Play the funky music, white boy. God, guys. Gotta go, guys. But yeah, this person also just got rid of something that was not it. I'm about to go, Hillary. Which question are you? Which are you sending? 5 is a yes or no. I'm sorry, yes or no detailed. 10 is past, present, future. 25 is a reading. 45 is a phone call on here on the live. Okay, yeah, go ahead and send it. Oh, Shia, go ahead and put yours, okay? Yeah. Your you sent it on the CA, right? Go ahead and put your question. Okay, you sent it on Venmo then? Okay, yeah, go ahead. Do past, present, future. All right. Spirit for Shia. Past, present, future, Spirit. Play the funky music, white boy. Past for Shia, Spirit. Present. Future. Okay. Shia, I'm getting for the past. There's somebody who hasn't been giving you like less than bare minimum, right? Like they haven't been showing up. They haven't. I'm feeling like maybe even ignoring you completely, like you don't exist, or like they really don't care for you. In the middle, in the current energy, I'm showing the King of Wands, which is a player. Like a player. This is someone who cheats. This is someone who has multiple people. This is someone who is like the only skills they have is the bedroom, and that's what they think is everything. So they feel like they don't gotta do shit. They don't gotta do nothing because their bedroom is so good. Everybody's obsessed with them, and it's true. Most people will stay because of that. Okay, for your future energy, I need you to turn your star upright. Okay, your star came out in reverse. That means you're letting this person deplete your energy. That means you're letting him like drain you. That means you need to reverse it. You need to focus on yourself, and you need to completely pull your energy away from this person because they are not worth it. If the bedroom is all they can offer, that's not enough for us. No, thank you. Okay, take your energy back. Call your power back to you. I call my power back to me immediately. You say that, okay? Because they have control of you right now. You need to call your power back to you. All right? Thank you, guys. Thank you, Savage. Alrighty. Thank you. Okay, Hillary. All right, Hillary, what's your question? Does Rudy want you at the party this Saturday? Okay. If he wanted you at the party, he would tell you, okay? But let's find out. Spirit, does Rudy want Hillary at the party this Saturday? No, they don't. Okay, this person is doing sneaky stuff. Okay, the horse is there. Is like they do sneaky things. I'm getting a no on my pendulum. I'm getting the horse in reverse. Like they want to have a free for all, you know. Like they don't want to have any baggage. They want to be able to give, to offer or look wherever they want and get whatever they want. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from that, okay? I'm sorry, Hillary. Está pujando. Okay, Hillary. Yeah, call your power back to you. People that don't entertain you or give you the attention is listen to what they're telling you. Not what they're telling you, what they're showing you. Okay? Like, don't accept lesser than what you deserve. Don't waste your breath or time or energy on people like that. It's a waste of time. Okay? It's a headache that you're like, just clear yourself. Find your happiness. You are your own happiness. Okay? Alright, guys. I think that's it, right? Alright, guys. I think that's it, right? Alright, guys. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go drop off my daughter at work. Thank you so much for being here and being patient with my baby, okay? My borrowed child. I'll see you guys soon. I return any energy that isn't mine. I return it with love and healing. I call my energy back from every person, place, thing, entity, dimension, time, and space. I call it back to me cleansed, re-energized, full of high vibration and full of God's white light. I call it back to me now. Thank you, guys. I'll see you guys soon.